Ooh.
No! We're not having a Vor stage in our Dragon Ball FighterZ.
That was an actual stage in the Budokai games.
Well, that was Budokai. They could do whatever the fuck they want in Budokai, but this is a different game. This is Arc System Works, who is pristine on their 3D, 0.5D fighting games, and also their lack of rollback netcode.
Yeah, I've been hearing about a bit of a shit show Grand Blue versus online's been so far. The fact you have to unlock it, or whatever they're saying.
I was excited at first because I was like, oh man, I could finally get into this Grand Blue franchise, but then I'm like, wait, I don't think this is really like the good gateway for me to be getting into this franchise. That and my middling feelings towards high fantasy media.
Mm.
I'm saying it doesn't have cool characters, it's just that, will I even stick around to keep this game or not?
And they only got the Gurgle Man to voice Laddie, the non-actual trans girl.
What was that again?
They have the Gurgle Man voicing Laddie, the non-actual trans girl, which I think is kind of pants.
I don't think Seitzman gurgled during his performance as Ladiva, at least from what I've heard.
Yeah, but I still would have preferred some sort of representation.
I mean, we got Pros D as the big guy with the scythe, and I'm kind of proud of him for getting into this kind of game.
Yeah, at least there's that, and of course there's Christina V, because of course there is.
Hey guys, I'm Sarah Bella! I have a smoking problem!
Oh yeah, the people being weird over Fairy and Charlotte.
Let's skip over that and talk about how they keep using the same weird arcade-style lobbies for online.
It was charming at first for, Guilty Gear Xrd, but it's starting to get a little bit much now. I prefer the menus.
Can't I just be like, hey, I want to random select. I want to just search for an opponent and then I'll fight him. I'll have my best 2 out of 3 and then I'll leave. That's the way I want it to be, without having to worry about my frigging rank.
I mean, at least Matera's there, or whatever her name is.
Yeah, I can't even play online Smash Bros. Without worrying about a stupid number going down.
Don't forget to pre-purchase Fires Pass 2 for the Ancient Armor set.
Don't forget to get the frigging 2 Grand Blue Fighters Passes, because we announced them before the game even launched in States.
Wait, there's 2 Fighter Passes for the game?
Yeah.
Why, is it like things for separate stuff like stages or whatever, or is that both character passes?
I think they're both character passes.
Oh, they're...
Like, we know the first 4 for Fighter Pass 1, and then we know the first character for Fighter Pass 2.
I think they got a little too much faith in this bloody game that they're going to announce Season 2 before Season 1's even begun.
I think they're banking on the Japanese market, because Grand Blue is definitely a Japanese kind of thing. Outside, it's really niche.
Yeah.
Like, Fighters was so successful because, you know, it's Dragon Ball. Who isn't gonna buy a Dragon Ball game?
At least they didn't cater exclusively to Western Dragon Ball fans, otherwise it'd be nothing but the Falconer soundtrack, no Majin Buu characters, and a shitload more Tournament of Power characters.
The Falconer soundtrack. Hey, that could be DLC! Oh no, they should have the Budokai soundtrack, you know.
Plagiarism. Demonetized. Copyright. Kenji Yamamoto.
Oh yeah, that's apparently plagiarized from something.
Yeah, Kenji Yamamoto stole a lot of stuff to make his music. Like, stole from, like, Stradivarius and all that.
Remember when Sonic Rush sampled a Malcolm X speech?
Oh yeah, you told me about that the other day, I think. Yeah, you did.
I still find that funny.
I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the one King of Fighters song that urged you to get naked and stand in front of your radio.
Stand in front of your radio and get naked, which Joe Higashi quickly obliges.
Yosha!
Yosha! Tiger Upper! Hurricane Upper! Tiger Kick! And then Tiger Knee! Tiger Uppercut! Break you apart!
Tiger! Tiger! Tiger!
Yeah, I can't use Sagat. Or at least I can't do stupid Sagat combos.
He seems kind of simple to use at times, but difficult to master. Is he one of those?
His neutral is easy to understand. You just throw Tiger Shot, and if they jump, you Tiger Uppercut.
Basically how the AI plays him in the original Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, essentially.
So got this like Shoryuken.
Sagat has his theme song on his Apple iPod.
From SF1.
Yeah, penis music. That's what penis music is.
Basically. Isn't it? I mean, I'm just glad there's an arranged version of it as well.
Which sounds even more like penis music. And then Capcom was like, let's never acknowledge this theme ever again.
Yep. And then that one thing from Street Fighter EX2.
Oh yeah, that was like one of the best
something.
ones. Before Moon, yeah.
Yeah, Before Moon. I almost got a Strange Sunset before I realised that was Guile's theme in EX, wasn't it?
Nobody likes Strange Sunset because everybody's like, oh, everything goes with Guile's theme, including the death of my newborn son.
I'm the only one who thinks Ken's song is a way better.
If you're gonna sing any Street Fighter 2 song, can you sing the Balrog one? Oh, I'm sorry, Boxer.
The place where I was born, there was no love at all. All they did was argue and lie. I wish I could, but I just can't be nice and try. I got one plan on my mind.
It's still really stupid that they, like, switched 3 characters' names and localization. But it turns out that it wouldn't even fucking matter because Mike Tyson wouldn't know who the fuck Balrog was until, like, a year ago or something?
And apparently he was flattered or something?
It's even more stupid, so now he's named after a freaking Lord of the Rings demon.
Well, at least Vega fit the Spanish dude more than, like, the cartoon bad guy.
Yeah, the switch-arounds actually do kind of fit. Although the originals are still fitting too. But it would be weird if Dictator was named Balrog, Claw was named M. Bison, and Boxer was named Vega.
As in Las Vegas.
Mike Tyson was in Ip Man 3. Really, apparently now.
Wow.
Did he get his ass beat?
I have no idea.
I know people still do when they speedrun Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, right, the stream's online.
I don't think Mike Tyson even played Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And he endorsed the fucking thing.
I think he played it, like, many years later after its release, just to... He had trouble against Glass Joe, I think.
How the fuck do you have trouble against Glass Joe?
Maybe if you were playing, like, using the U-Force or something. I lost to Glass Joe. I lost to Glass Joe.
I only lost to him in the Wii version because his title defense fight is actually kind of tricky. Although there is a way where you could loop and you could make sure that he never lands a punch on you.
Dictator is a cartoon villain voiced by Mario Waka the God. Well, obviously.
Yeah. I do like his English voice, though. From Street Fighter 4 onward. He only had one line in Wreck-It Ralph.
Aww.
Well, anyways, it is time to start. Welcome everybody to JanisTV. I'm JanisTV, your host and game player. I am good at the video game. And with me is Mighty Combat.
Game time started.
Yeah, last time on Sonic Mania, we somehow got all the emeralds before we even finished Chemical Plant Zone. And we cheesed a fight, which gave me a lot of trouble, but now we're gonna start again with Stardust Speedway Zone, which is... I made sure to practice it today to make sure that everything will go smooth as cream cheese.
It's definitely one of the better levels from Sonic CD.
Sonic CD was weird.
It really was, yeah. Most of those levels more like puzzles at times, more traditional platforming style levels rather than like Sonic levels. Oh, don't forget the screen share.
Yeah, I'll do that in a GIF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Sonic CD is like an acquired taste kind of thing.
I personally find it pretty good. I mean, apart from Wacky Workbench, which is a load of wank.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Screen share. I will just do the window because it is easier that way.
Yeah, right.
No hit run Sonic CD. How hard is that?
Be a real baller. You gotta be real tough. Anyway, welcome to 0083 Stardust Memory.
Welcome to the sex zone.
You're lucky I didn't use that joke in the last stream.
I don't remember last stream, so you are safe.
Oh, then good.
So yeah, this top path I've never actually taken in a run before. I discovered it today, because it's a lot easier than doing it the other way. And there's a life up there, which I am going to need. I have 18 lives? Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of those weird speed boost vent ways that just loop you around, and it's kind of ball ache, really.
And those weird things that leave behind a bullet. And those blue spiky things which always hit me, but I'm gonna try and be more cautious now. But there's still shit that you're gonna get hit by, like the birds, which are very transparent.
Birds are very transparent. The ones that shoot the lasers at you? Those are fireflies, I think.
Not the lasers. They're like different. They're like tiny. They're gray.
Oh yeah, I get you now. Also,
we're
random
bound to
constellations.
run into one soon in this run.
And there's the Pompeii Peak constellation.
The Gil Roman outfit constellation. Or the Trojan condom constellation. Remember, Tails? We shouldn't actually be talking about this. You're only like, what, 8? My bad, Tails!
Before you attack her, wrap your whacker, Tails.
Attack her? What?
That just sounds like something Sonic would say. Because he's a greasy little bastard.
Fuck, I missed that ring. Whatever, I got all of the emeralds anyways. Speaking of sex, this music stays on during sex.
Yes! You're bonking away and the radio is going...
No, not Metal Sonic's theme! Oh, I hit one of those birds and I didn't even see it.
There's another Pompeii Peak. There's a 6 or 8. Sonic is aiming to scar him for life. Do you deliberately set the supersonic key to H, or was it always like that, says Aya?
It's a W.
Ah, right. Yeah, the
fuck! I'm pronouncing it W even though that I shouldn't be.
Thanks, Bush.
Thanks, Kamen Rider.
W. Ow!
No. Ah! Give me my rings back. I want to be supersonic.
Ah! Yeah, I saw it now. Bloody good thing you had a combiner ring, because otherwise that would have been a tragedy in the making. I'd probably recommend using Super Sonic for the first act boss.
I was gonna save it until I have to fight Metal Sonic, because, Jesus Christ, I do not like fighting Metal Sonic. Don't get me wrong, Metal Sonic is, like, the coolest Sonic character, but... fuck fighting Metal Sonic?
Yeah, the Metal Sonic in this is... it's a drag, really. It goes on for a while.
There's like a little dip in the middle of that. How can you not tell that that's a W? Anyways, this little light bulb motherfucker, I got hit.
Bah! Yep.
Yeah, this.
Hey, those bastards is always. Oh,
I didn't know that guy just disappears if you didn't hit him after a while. That's new.
Let's try to focus here.
There we go.
Pound it. There we go. Pound it for Grod.
Fuck you, Thomas Edison. Not because he was a witch, but because he capitalized on electric power, even though that Tesla could have been shared with everybody for free.
Thomas Edison is an anagram of no dice.
Okay, here's a question. What's the cool bonus?
I have no idea. I can't tell if it's like beating the boss without taking too long or whatever. Anyway, stage transition. Always thought it was cute.
Tails, that wasn't weed!
Wait a minute, this isn't Super Smash Bros, this is weed!
So, you can apparently beat Act 2 in under a minute, but I can never do that.
It requires, like, serious sodding skill.
Serious sodding Sonic skill, which I don't have. Edison hired literal spies to steal from Tesla. Now I can't help imagine the spy from TF2 just...
Best Edison's luck, he probably hides Sombra or something.
Well, off to visit your mother!
Well, off to visit your mother!
Huh. Don't give the fox weed. Hey, Tails, this is totally safe! No, wait, that's not something he would say. He would say, drugs are bad! Oh, wait, I have a Tails right here. I could just get over this.
My old friend Mario said, if you take drugs, Tails, you'll die. You'll go to hell before you die.
Rocket! Tails.
Oh.
Tails' AI can just do things sometimes. But he's really handy for solo Sonic, because Sonic, like, can't do much of anything.
Tails is his P-Quad, like I said in the last stream.
His wingman. I was gonna say wingnut, but then I would be endorsing planters.
Oh, anyway. Act 2 of Stardust Speedway, Sonic must race to the end to prevent Metal Sonic from carrying out Operation Stardust. Because Metal Sonic is on his way to the Solomon space station, plans to fire a nuke at it as part of his plan to drop a colony on the Earth.
Is that the actual story behind Stardust Speedway, or is that like a reference to something?
It's a reference to something. It's a Gundam reference. Sorry. So I just got back into Gundam because of the impending consequences of Maxi Boost on.
Give me my rings! I need my rings!
My rings!
And we're about to fight Metal Sonic without 50 rings.
Into the
there he
toilet we
is!
go.
There he is! I don't know what the hell I was worrying about.
Broke your stupid crap, moron!
Oh, fuck! I did not see this coming, even though that I played through this game multiple times. You know what's weird? I kind of compare Metal Sonic to Meta Knight, at least from his original appearance in Kirby Superstar. Well, that actually wasn't his original appearance, but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
They, like, have an encounter where you have to fight them while running. They're both brooding and mysterious.
No, it's a good bit. Male Sonic attaches himself to that big thing.
Isn't this a reference to Knuckles Chaotix? Stop jumping, you bitch!
And he summons those little robots there. Those silver robots are actually the Sonic robot from the Master System Game Gear version of Sonic 2. They make 8-bit noises from the Game Gear game, and they use that little extendo arm. And when you damage one of them in the updated version, they show the little balls that damage Metal Sonic.
Yeah, that was, I think, a post-update thing, because it was too hard to... Or it was just, like, too tedious. Oh no, there's 2 of them!
This is getting out of hand! Oh, there are 2 of them! This won't stop using the poker.
Proto Man? That's also a good comparison. I didn't think of that.
Proto Man's lame, Zero's best.
Let's just hope that he doesn't hit me before I get to... Okay, good. Because when I was doing this earlier, he frigging hit me, and now here's the part where I don't... where I really hate this boss.
He turned into an updated version of his giant robot form from Knuckles Chaotix.
Yeah, because he was the final box of Chaotix for some reason.
And I can't remember what he did, because I just destroyed him with Charmy.
He also had frigging big teeth.
And I'm pretty sure his boss theme was called Oriental Legend, for some reason.
Huh. That was a lot quicker than I thought.
A little bit more painless.
How does Sonic explain all these zones to Tails that he's never been to? I think Tails has never been to,
Tails has never been to Green Hill Zone before, like, what, generations in this game?
Yeah, actually. Now, how the fuck how do we pronounce this?
Just pronounce it Labyrinth.
No! HYDROCITY. No, not that one!
Fine. There is actually a mod for this game that adds in the Labyrinth level. I mean, if you want to play Labyrinth for some reason.
Starring David Bowie?
No, I wish it was that Labyrinth, but no, it's the Sonic 1 Labyrinth.
Fuck. I meant to jump there, but now I am underwater. Every platformer's worst nightmare. Especially for Sonic, because he can't breathe underwater.
The Drank. Wherever you go, the Drank is there. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, you should make like Vinny and try to clip through the wall.
No!
Let's go, motherfucker!
I wish I was as stupid as Vinny. But Tails died!
You do that. He drowned. He drowned in the sea of darkness.
Outside of the, you know, breathing time limit, the water isn't that bad.
Oh, I think this is another reference to the 8-bit Sonic 2, the bubble thing. Oh, hello, Corey.
In the house. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Why, he's still alive. Why, says Mike 87XP1. That friend of yours?
I don't know. Or why they have a crown. I think that's a Twitch Prime thing, actually.
Just to show that someone has more money than sense, I suppose. Yeah, I'm wondering that myself, Fire.
Oh, people come here randomly. I mean, I don't mind if they don't, you know, cause any trouble.
Who will win in a race between Porsche, Gibbons, and Paulina?
I have Twitch Prime thanks to Amazon. Don't get crushed!
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I guess. I tried Amazon Prime Video, and other than Resident Evil Apocalypse, there wasn't much there that took my interest.
Oh no!
Anyway, who'd win in a race between Porsche and Paulina?
That is an absurd question, but I would say Paulina, given her track record of every stupid Carlos Cello commercial she's ever been in. Because she can apparently do anything.
Pretty sure she killed Jenny Wakeman too, with a meteor or something.
I've never been to this path, so that kind of went a lot quicker than I expected. Anyways, here's Eggman in scuba gear. And his boss fight from Labyrinth Zone.
Oh yeah, this is part of the boss fight from Labyrinth Zone, but the actual boss fight when you get to it...
No! I'm gonna get crushed!
Fuck.
Don't worry, I got epic gamer skills.
Make that Vinny, click through the wall!
I don't know how to do that! I don't know how to click through the wall or jump over those. That's...
What the fuck?
Anyway, here's water wall. That's a good one.
Anyway, here's water wall. Oh, fucking hell! I'm sorry, it's late to the party. Anyway, yep, it's a reversal of the boss fight from Sonic 3. You have to suck egg. You have to suck Eggman. I know exactly how that sounded, and I'm not sorry.
This has to be brutal for Eggman, because you're sucking him up to spinning metal propeller blades, and that's how you
He's
damage
getting
him.
ripped!
Yeah.
You should be pleased, he's getting ripped and shredded!
I was a whip before Anchor Arms, and now I'm a jerk and everyone loves me.
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! Steve Urkel! I was a whip before Anchor Arms, and now I'm dead.
Hopefully we can stay above water this time for Hydrocity Zone.
Counting the seconds.
I like your graphics. I didn't make Sonic Mania, dude. I'm sorry if that was snarky, but...
Maybe he's talking about, like, the side frame thing with the filters, or maybe he's talking about, like, the preview art? This is me being generous. Well, okay, that's horrible, though, baby. First, it might be me being optimistic.
That platform will fall down if you... There we go. Yeah, the stream
Oh,
layout.
yeah, the stream layout.
Yeah, I try to make it all careful and nice. Make sure I fit everything in without so much crap like, oh, here's my link to my YouTube. Here's my Twitter if you want to see me talk about shit.
Very good.
The right bar with Sonic? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the champ bar. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Fair enough, mate. You're on. You're good. Sponsored by Hanny. Sponsored by,
Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell.
Sponsored by PT Tips.
Sponsored by Quiznos. I'm surprised I didn't say that sooner.
There is no Quiznos, Jan.
No, there is! If I keep advertising for it, then it'll come to me. I sadly was not able to eat at the one in Las Vegas because that one was at an airport.
Oh, it was an airport.
So anytime that we had to visit an airport, you know, we wouldn't have time to eat at Quiznos.
Obviously not. Do they have arcade machines at airports still?
They have slot machines. Don't call me
Is it
Dang.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's one of my pet peeves.
It's an old name she's not proud of.
It's weird that First Lieutenant Ding was just a romanization of Kane from Akatsuki Blitzkampf, who's, you know, gorgeous woman, but I associate it with my dead name too much.
Yeah. Anyway, is Gene or Gene? Gene, G-E-N-E, or Gene, G-E-A-N for the name of the boss that...
Jean Bayonetta.
yeah, basically. The name of the boss that Al Pal from Die Hard was arguing with. Because I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
I think that actually might be... I think that is... I keep forgetting if that either is the real Reginald Val Johnson or just Key doing a really good Reginald Val Johnson impersonation of that
That's
skit.
Jordan Peele being Reginald Val Johnson.
Oh, it's Jordan Peele, yeah. It's Jordan Peele doing a really scarily good impersonation of him.
Reminder, he was responsible for Get Out and Us, which are both excellent films.
I've yet to see them, but I'll take your word for it. I trust you.
And here comes this boss, which is excruciatingly long for some reason.
And there comes a giant fist.
That's not a fist, that's a propeller.
Oh, at least it's an inventive boss. Not like the one that comes up after this bit.
I just know that Tails is gonna run out of oxygen. And I might too if a button doesn't show up anytime soon.
Oh, shit sucks. Shit does not look good. Shit sucks. Shit sucks. Shit sucks.
Oh, there's Tails.
Oh, I thought you were trying for a second.
Oh no, oh
no. Now you're in good.
You're running out of OxyClean! You could be clean like Sonic the Hedgehog's feet! Spikes.
You got a hell, you die.
It's similar to the anglerfish from Kirby's Dream Land 2. Huh, that's a nice observation. Now here comes this shit, so...
And just a rather like it's just a boss from Sonic 1. Yeah, we're gonna pop Super Sonic for this one because it's just a boss from Sonic 3, but lame. Well, the boss was always lame. It's just a lame way to end an otherwise good boss battle. A great washing machine.
I fell into the water.
Do not touch the water!
There we go. Fuck that boss!
There we go.
Tails, get that button, Tails.
Hit
Never
the
mind,
button,
I'll do
you...
it myself, just like Thanos said.
Yeah, next time hit the button, Tails, you sack of wine.
Oh, Sonic wouldn't say that. He would say, nice try, buddy, but I'll get the button.
Because, you know, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to be Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sonic trying to save Pikachu. Oh, there's this zone. Act 1 is just Sky
Fuck you,
Chase
Knuckles!
Zone. Oh no!
Okay, so this segment is kind of stupid, but it's a reference to Sonic 2. Albeit with a completely new zone.
Yeah, apart from the really nice new graphics that were pretty much going to be in Sonic 2 but not, it's just Sky Chase Zone.
I like the music here, though. It's really nice.
Yeah, Knuckles actually gets a proper Act 1 for this level.
Yeah, because he got knocked off, remember? Yeah, I would have played Knuckles, but if you play as Knuckles, you don't get the, like, I guess true final boss?
I mean, not unless you set the and Knuckles option on, but...
Well, you don't play as Knuckles, is the sad thing.
You basically, if you want a true ending for the Knuckles mode, you have to play as Knuckles with the and Knuckles selection on.
Or mod the game.
Because we are all pawns of something greater, means the DNA of the soul.
Barrier does it! Good.
Josuke is no longer voiced by Rufus from Street Fighter 4.
English JoJo is so weird. I'm sorry. It is weird. Because you get Mista saying, "Don't be dick!"
For the love of God, drop the meat! Pisshead. That bloody pisshead on a turtle. Sod him.
Well, here's Eggman being like, "Ha ha ha! I love Thomas the Tank Engine, Sonic!"
I train to Mondovine.
Clickety-clack down the tracks. It's lots and lots of trains.
End. Running hard and running fast. Meet my future and away from my past. Night train to the air.
Oh, I guess these guys are going to Oil Ocean Zone. I caught the pallet.
And the ooze on the tanker.
Yeah. Oh, is that why it's called Oil Ocean Zone? So it spells out ooze? Or is that a coincidence?
I can't tell. I can't tell anymore. In this world it could be anything.
Sonic is a gun.
God.
Anyways, and here's my favorite of the hard-boiled heavies. It's the magician! It's the magician girl!
Hell yeah.
There's a robot can choose her own damn pronouns.
And here's the giant sandworm from Dune.
You're Space Harrier.
Father! Father! The sleeper has awakened!
I like how they were like, what if we took that one enemy from Sonic 1 and made him big?
Also, English Part 4 and 5 dubs were huge improvements in dubs over Part 1 to 3, I suppose. I mean, we got Josuke voiced by the guy who now voices Naoto Kurogane, so...
Okay, question for y'all, is stream still up? Because, did like a little disconnect in the Twitch chat?
From what? From the screenshot I'm seeing, it seems like it's working all right.
Can you check the
still hear
Twitch
you.
thingy? Okay, good, never mind.
You're still live, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, just making sure,
it's just...
you can never know what happens.
Gotta be prepared for anything. Yes, fine. Anyway, Naoto Kurogane now voices Josuke. Naoto x Yumi OTP.
Okay, everybody say stream is live, so we're all good here.
Stream is live!
Yes, I'm still fighting this boss. Ow!
I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I know that the game is cool, but I love it.
Oh, I wonder how that's standing up there. Only I know because I played this game multiple times. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Is that dude from... whatchamacallit?
Sonic Fighters.
Thanks. I forgot the name of it!
Bark the polar bear just randomly thumps his turtle to make you crash. Anyway, here's Sonic in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Sonic's plane, now he has to buy a new one. Did you know that red might be Sonic's favorite color?
Probably because of the shoes.
Yeah.
Is it the shoes?
And the plane.
Oh yeah, the plane was Sonic's, wasn't it? Tails just
fuck,
looks
it's the
after
only
it.
thing that survived Spring Yard Zone.
The only thing that survived the destruction of Spring Yard Zone.
How does the Secret Santa YTP project work? Within my circle of friends, we pretty much get an order of names, ask who's gonna participate. We use Wheel Decide to see who's gonna send who, what source, and then they just send a source over.
I have no experience with editing YTPs whatsoever, so I don't know if I'll ever join in this. Would like to, but...
There might be an opportunity for you to send a source, but we'll see in the future. Oh fuck, I missed my seltzer. I like Act 2 of Mirage Saloon Zone. It's pretty relaxed compared to everything else in Sonic Zones.
Sonic invading that one stage from Tekken 1. The one with the really ominous music for some reason.
Sonic telling T-Hawk that he's not Native American because he's from Mexico.
And then Capcom not bothering to, like, sort that shit out. Meanwhile, fucking Iron Galaxy over here consulting actual NES per se people.
I don't know what happened with Nightwolf, though.
I don't know if the Matoka are like a real tribe or not, but I get the feeling still not much done to improve it.
I think they're a real tribe, but I'll look into it after this instead of just being an idiot and being like, oh, I'm gonna assume no because it's Mortal Kombat.
Fair enough,
yeah. It pays to do your research, folks.
No, I'm gonna put this to rest right now. Matoka.
Yeah, but we're gonna fight my favorite girl, though, who's gonna transform into all the obscure Sonic characters that didn't become playable in this game.
Here we go. Queets! Oh, there's Fang. Knack.
Yeah. Fang the...
I love...
Knack the... Charlie Knack.
Jabala. Charlie Knack, yeah.
Stupid idiot Purple Fox.
Beam with the bombs.
Not Woody Woodpecker and this dude.
Beanie Unabomber. Bark the Boston Strangler. Bark the Boston Strangler.
He's from Boston? What?
No, I'm just fucking around.
Hey, it's that guy from Boston, baby, and I'm serious. I'm fucking serious. You're all fucking
freezing my fucking balls off.
Titties and beer.
Charlie Knack. Charlie Main.
Frankenstein, Knack the Weasel.
Nice jump.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna go into one of the most disgusting zones, which tells us a lot about today's society.
But first, have you not ever heard the tale of poor failure Crash?
Where's the US Army when you need it? There's a lot of oil in Oil Ocean Zone, but sorry, not sorry.
Before we begin Oil Ocean, have you ever heard the tale of Failure Crash? A man born with a rare genetic disorder, where his head was literally a monitor with a picture of a single gold ring on it. He was mocked by his peers and even his parents, who named him Failure because they could not believe his disorder. One day, however, he joined an army, a unit of the US Army that happened to also have people with box-like heads. He finally felt like he was one until he was decapitated mid-battle, and his head lays to rest now in the Oil Ocean Zone, waiting to be destroyed at long last to end his torment.
What is that a reference to?
It's a reference to the Sonic 2 Special Edition. That video thing Doc Future did ages ago. You should give it a watch sometime. It's something.
It sounds really old. It sounds like a 2007 thing I would expect. No offense to the creators, but...
Yeah, it really is. It's old. It's not bad, but it's certainly old. It's 2007 old. I'd still watch it anyway.
Yeah. 2007, or like the early 2010s, the time of Fruit Twistables, those yogurt bite things, the Mighty Bee, when it was still on Nickelodeon.
Mysterious Midter's review of the Mighty Bee is the most disappointing thing since my son.
I will never watch that fucking review.
It's really crap.
But Oliver, don't you like it when you burn the oil, thus causing more CO2 emissions to get into Mobius? How come Sonic hasn't done something about fucking Oil Ocean Zone? Like, there's just an entire area, entire ocean, mind you, of oil!
Sonic's good, but he's not that good. Wait, why did the Mighty Bee exist? Olivia, what is that question about?
Because Amy Palmer was like, hey, I just want to create a cartoon about a girl who goes on adventures. And it was like one of the best underrated cartoons in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Ignore what Mr. Enter says. Don't make me quote Mr. Plinkett again.
Maybe we should find a replacement for Mr. Plinkett, because I do not like Red Letter Media. This is my favorite boss because of his design. Look at this dude. He's just a lad who's trying to work.
He's trying to work and this blue bastard storms in like, what up?
Fuck work. Yeah, embrace communism! Oh, that's why red is Sonic's favorite color.
And ironically enough, Sonic's favourite song by Billy Joel is We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah, Team Communism for the next King of Fighters game. It'll have Sonic, Zangief, and Molotov Cocktease.
Molotov Cocktease, that's a new one.
Venture Pros.
Alright, fair enough. I was thinking, what other Russian character could there be? And I was thinking that one guy from Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles.
Anyways, Oil Ocean 2 is a pain in the butt because it'll eventually get smoggy, and you will start to lose rings.
And you have to pull those pulleys occasionally.
Anyway, here's Firewall. God damn it!
This pox-ridden piss.
Isn't this a gimmick from the frigging Egypt zone from Sonic 3?
Oh, the pulley switches, yeah.
But it actually kind of makes a little bit more sense because it's smog and not ghosts.
Random angry ghosts that don't like light for some reason. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a
I fell into a burning ring of fire. And
in my
damn it, the lyrics.
And that what
Mighty.
you no other will do. Oh, sorry, I had to sing it. It's a good song.
Oi!
What are you trying to do there? Oh, I know. The secret sub. At least I think it's the secret. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's secret rings. Fair enough. Also a game that involves fire. Ah, that was a secret ring.
Yeah, Sonic and the Secret Rings. Anybody remember that?
No such thing as an arrow through dreams. It would have been a good song if they didn't play every 5 fucking seconds in that game.
Like,
even the results screen blared it out.
The thing is about Sonic is that, yeah, it does have a lot of not good games, but there's still some really good titles underneath all of the shit.
Really good music most of the time.
Yeah. It's like, when it comes to good Sonic games, it's like, the original Sonic trilogy, oh fuck.
Death. We have a death.
Sonic did Napalm
Sonic.
Death. Okay, so when it comes to like good classic Sonic games, it's, you know, 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles Mania. When it comes to good 3D modern Sonic games, it's like Adventure,
Sonic
Adventure 2, Colors, Generations. Unleashed was like hit or miss.
I know Crewstar thinks I think I remember Crewstar saying Horses was alright.
It was alright. It was at least better than Sonic Lost World.
06 is good for a laugh. Let's be honest, 06 is good for a laugh.
It's like one of those, it's so bad, but it's also like one of those things that kind of started killing Sonic's reputation. Because, you know,
Yep.
Game Grumps and all that.
Yep, and then Slow Beef, Chip Cheesem, Poker Chow, or whatever, Poker Captain, or whatever his name is.
Like every online gamer with clout. I mean, you know, the point still stands. Sonic 06 is not a good game, but Sonic, it doesn't mean that Sonic is like entirely a bad franchise. It just, you know, has its ups and downs.
And the downs are, well, they're down. Noticeable.
They're pretty noticeable downs, though.
Definitely. Well, at the very least, I can say that playing Sonic 06 is almost like a rite of passage at this point.
It's like a college ritual.
Oh, here's I'm pretty sure I was about to say. I'm very sure there's a Mario enemy, but I forgot which.
I'm certain that's a Parodius enemy.
Oh yeah, Parodius.
Speaking of bad Sonic, do you remember that video that was like redesigning Sonic or some shit?
I don't think I do. I don't think I want to.
I'm gonna have to show it to you later because it's stupid and old. Because they're like, this is how you're supposed to remake Sonic. Because I think it was like during the time when Boom was out.
Oh yeah.
And you know, people are like, oh, are they changing Sonic? Is Sonic just gonna be this now? Even though that wasn't the case.
Yeah, to go back. Yeah, that fucking. I think the cartoon only lasted what 3 seasons or something.
It definitely lasted, and it definitely gave Twitter users clout when it made a funny reference or broke the fourth wall.
Also, wait, Sonic 06 the one where the villain nearly kills off Sonic? Yes.
Oh no, he actually killed Sonic, but then he was brought back by the power of bestiality. Anyways, this is my least favorite zone. Fuck Lava Reef Zone.
Music is good, but
It's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's the noise that the fireballs make.
I forgot you could just walk over it.
Yeah.
Shredders my ass and splinters my balls. You could just walk over it. I was jumping on the other leg back when I played this.
If I was Knuckles and I just walked into that, then I could have broken that. Because one of Knuckles' unique abilities is that he can destroy things by just walking into him. Because he's Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, he don't chuckle.
We'll ignore what Sonic 3 said.
Oh yeah, it's Black History Month, because Sonic has a lot to do with black culture, actually.
Yeah.
No, I'm dead serious.
Ignore oh yeah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, when Michael Jackson was apparently responsible for composing Sonic 3's
apart from Ice Cap Zone, which was an unreleased Brad Buxer song. I mean, I could sing that again, but I think you've had enough of me singing for one night. I should want to.
You could sing Ice Cap Zone, but not the song that you're referencing. Oh, there are rings in here.
Well, there's no point, is there? Just look up Hard Times by the Jetsons and you'll figure out what I'm talking about, everyone.
No!
These things, the spin dash platform things, and oh no, oh, whoa, whoa. I'm pretty sure there was an obstacle in Marvel Zone. But you don't, oh, I see. Oh, I see.
How am I supposed to get that ring?
Tails.
He can't
Snap
grab
your
the
fingers.
ring. He actually can't grab the ring. He can grab rings, but he can't grab special stage rings.
Yes, but he can airlift you to them.
Whew. I was worried I was gonna have to get crushed down there.
Crushed!
Oh no, my rings! Which I perilously have collected! Why has fate struck me so tragically?
My ring cards perished at the hands of a fireball! Oh, Dad, no, why was fate struck against me so tragically?
Reminder that Paragus' popularity only comes from the fact that he says every Japanese syllable, so you could sentence mix him to say anything in Japanese.
That's awesome. But speaking of Big Green, Silver Soul Story Sonic 06, the really bad version of I will change the future! I will not let it happen! Freezer! Yes, yes! Let us see who will win!
You don't scare me!
Not that!
I think I took the wrong path, so I'm gonna have to avoid lava rising up. Come on up for the rising! Come, come, come!
Garrus, no! You're the one who's gonna die! We cannot escape Garrus.
I hate those frigging Dwebble-looking enemies that just explode.
Bastards.
Bastards. That is the definition of a bastard right there. Oh, Tails actually speeds that up because he's also on there. Oh, I have to go to the other side and have to push the button. Wow, really great level design. Thank you, Lava Reef Zone.
Thank you, Sonic and Knuckles, for inventing this zone. And thank you, Lava Reef Part 4, whatever, for also stealing the name of a really good unused level. Fuck.
Here we go. Come on up for the rising. I'm fucking invincible! And yes, I have to say that every goddamn time I'm invincible. Anyways, here's Lava Wall. And the lava isn't in that specific area for some reason.
Try again.
No, I'm on my way to the boss part.
I was talking to Tentacle Saucer, but alright.
Lava Wall. I broke my drills!
You broke drill!
You broke my drill! You broke drill! You broke drill!
Boing.
It took me 6 minutes to get through this level. Anyways, here's a giant spider mech.
There's always room for a giant spider.
There's always room for a giant mech. You smoke grill!
We wanted it. Giant spiders mean we wanted it to Wild Wild West.
I welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Wasn't Will Smith doing that song too?
Yeah, he did. He did a lot of songs himself.
Yeah, I remember.
You could say he's like he's basically the master of the mechanical stuff.
I was gonna say he's like the clean rapper. Cause he's pretty clean for a rapper, you know. Summer, summer, summertime. Which I heard every waking day when I worked back at that video and CD store. The same one where I found Sailor Moon and the 7 balls.
Wow!
But I asked an adult to move it, pretending I didn't know what it was. But I knew what it was.
Oh god. God, you actually found that fucking thing in the wild.
I guess it really is the Wild Wild West.
And to think, you are the master of the mechanical stuff.
Another 6 minutes in Lava Reef Zone. I am not looking forward to this next boss fight, too.
Yeah. With
Unless I have
kind of...
Unless I have 50 rings, of course. Like, if I were Knuckles, I would have gotten a completely different boss, who's ironically a lot easier than...
That was like so much red in the previous zone. I thought I was watching an episode of Has Been.
There are no episodes in Has Been Hotel, and it was a lot more orange than it was cherry red ass. And nobody was making a funny drug reference. Nobody was cursing.
Drugs wasn't there.
There wasn't a random musical number for no reason. Oh, wow, I didn't expect myself to make that jump.
Come on.
Get that!
Back.
I was gonna say worth it, but it was not worth it.
Terrible.
If I had a fire shield, I won't have to worry about all this fire everywhere.
And then there's those weird poles that dispense mustard gas.
Ah, mustard gas in my Sonic game, huh? Who would have thunk?
At least this is a Breath of the Wild where you need to constantly chug fireproof elixirs to not burst into flame. At least until you get to the Goron Sea and buy like the special armor that makes you flame-proof.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I thought you kind of don't need the fireproof elixirs anymore. Oh, you're talking about the extra life, yeah.
Well, I definitely need it here so I could jump over that fucking Tails.
Stupid piss boy.
Now that
Pequod, get your ass over here. Pequod, you suck. My over is sex Avery.
Now that you mentioned piss, that does look like a stream of like fire piss. Time
Hello,
to take
Arthur.
a piss.
Hello, Arthur.
Like, only 2 people in chat are gonna know who ARPA is.
I say that knowing he might watch this at some point.
Not in a
Honestly,
million years.
Mostly because you two are friends and not because Sonic's in it.
Oh, V's here. So
Oh,
there
hi,
is the
V.
2 people who know who ARPA is. Now I could become supersonic. Now I just pray that I don't get hit another time.
You still got sheep.
Yeah, I have my safety net here, but you can never be too sure.
You know, you could run across the lava. You don't really need the legs.
Never
Piss.
mind.
Fuck.
There's the
Piss.
piss.
Fuck. Piss and
Ass. Fuck.
fuck. Piss. Are you dead? Yes.
I am not dead. I'm one hell of a gun, aren't I?
You're one hell of a gun, aren't you, Frank?
A lot better with Homeland Security. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. I don't want to lose my wings.
No, no, don't you dare. Don't. Ooh, I don't know. Gunshot.
Hey! Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck. Fuck everything. Fuck everything.
Never mind. And there's a fire shield.
Shield.
Shield!
Shield.
Yeah, just like Magneto says, you know.
Humankind will prevail.
Master of Magnet!
Humankind will prevail.
I could get one up from there. X-Chicken! Ha 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 ha! Now it's time to cheese this boss! Cause she is annoying.
At the very least, her pet motorbug is based off of a Sonic ROM hack who sadly passed away like a few years before this game came out. So we can't be too angry at her, but...
Oh wait, I have a fire shield. Let's see how far I can do it with just the fire shield. Because usually I just stand in the corner and wait for her to do that.
Yeah.
Jump. Oh, she's doing that again? Nice, freaking.
Do it again.
Again?
Do it again.
I've never seen that. I've never seen this boss do that before.
Let me tell you how much I hate every rider since I began to. There are 923 million atoms to make up the human body. If the word hate was in on every nanoaster of those human atoms, it would not equal the amount of hate I feel for every rider this Michael instant. Hate! Hate! I'm sorry, I don't know how Am's speech goes in that fucking game.
I think I'll call the Sonic segment off right here after we transition to the next zone. So, next stream, we're going to be tackling on the last 2 zones.
Yeah.
With the very last one being pretty fucking hard.
Bit of a ball ache, yes.
Yes, yes. We will be taking a quick break, and then we will be coming back with some Kirby and the Amazing Mirror with Iasme. Stay tuned,
I'll be subbing out to Iasme.
And thank you for coming over, Mighty.
No problem.